on Passion live stream. On Passion live stream. Reasoning, 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 reasoning. Let's talk about it. Any topic. With DJ Nyamafood and Nadine. Reasoning on Passion live stream. Reasoning on Passion live stream. Reasoning on Passion live stream. Reasoning.
Fat pain.
You made me the pain and the tragedy. For your lies. Thank God I know the truth. Now I can't be rid of you so long. Ain't goodbye.
Fat pain.
So why you calling? Stop calling. Calling. Stop calling. Why you calling? Yeah. Calling. It would be a cold day in hell before I show you any mercy. You said you'd be by my side, then you turn around and betrayed me. So I don't care what you wanna say, 'cause all your talk is cheap. And I don't care what you wanna do, there's no more you can do to me. Such a funky way to make the pain. I fell for your lies. Thank God I know the truth. Now I can't be rid of you so long. And goodbye. So why you calling? Stop calling. I don't want you calling me. Stop calling. I don't want you calling me. If you call the phone again, you say want me I defend. I got no time for no foolish games. So you for know your place before me find you a space. You will go see that I don't play. If you call the phone again, you say want me I defend. I got no time for no silly games. So you for know your place before me find you a space. You will go see that I don't play. I hate the fact I trusted you. I'm so mad. I had love for you. I could really kick myself how easily I was misled. And now in my blue skies, all I see is red. Such a funky way to make the pain. I fell for your lies. Thank God I know the truth. Now I can't be rid of you so long. Ain't goodbye. So why you calling? Stop calling. I don't want you calling me. Stop calling. Why you calling? I don't want you calling me. If you call the phone again, you say want me I defend. I got no time for no foolish games. So you for know your place before me find you a space. You will go see that I don't play. If you call the phone again, you say want me I defend. I got no time for no silly games. So you for know your place before me find you a space. You will go see that I don't play. You were my best friend. You were my confidence. We promised we'll be friends. But I was the best friend. You were my best friend. You were my best friend. Yes, you was. We promised we'll be if you call my phone again, so you for know, you will go see I don't play. If you call me one call, if you buy one call, so you for know your place. Hey, you will go see that I don't play. So why you calling? I don't want you calling me, no. Stop calling. I don't know why you're calling me. So why you calling? See, you gon' know why. You gon' know why. Why they call me Miss Cage, your baby. Back page first lady.
with Joseph in the presence, but the healing from the past.
Meetings reach.
Lifestyle living, that's on the healing of the start.
Meetings reach.
I know my customers are laugh, and with Joseph in the presence, but the healing from the past.
Meetings reach.
Lifestyle living, that's on the healing of it. We have Magnum, Iris, Mass, and front and left, and so what's up and spirulina. That a fight cancer, can spirit, wheat, grass, and the green formula. Blueberry, beetroot, upper open every chakra. Roots and bitters, purge and give powers. It may rain, then no work, you need more than prayers. Wheeling like flowers, can't work for your ones. Try cashew, try seed and bananas.
Meetings reach.
I know my customers are laugh, and with Joseph in the presence, but the healing from the past.
Meetings reach.
Lifestyle living, that's on the healing of the start.
Meetings reach.
I know my customers are laugh, and with Joseph in the presence, but the healing from the past.
Meetings reach.
Lifestyle living, that's on the healing of the start.
Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, guys. Welcome. As you can see, you big up to Harry Joseph and the Juice family. You know the thing of people, when you say natural, it's all natural. You know what I mean? Harry Joseph, and earlier you had that music, lovely music video from
I
none
really
other
enjoyed
than
that.
the lovely voice of Lady K. People, subscribe to our channel. You know, back pay the whole one
First
ring. You know
lady,
what I mean?
back page, first lady, here I say in that song. Oh,
Yeah, man. So I must say good night and welcome everybody. You know, are in tune to Passion Live Streaming. And you know,
you are
right now
indeed.
we are streaming on all major platforms. All right. We are streaming currently on Twitch, which is, you know, the brother company over there. We're streaming via the Facebook, which a lot of you guys are on. We're streaming over by YouTube currently, and we are over on the next site they call Periscope. And so
Yeah, Periscope. Yeah, I
Periscope.
believe
You
that's
know,
correct.
I just went like Periscope. You know what I mean? So, guys, you can check us out on all these little social platforms. So, if you don't want somebody to see you on a Facebook, YouTube, or you know what I mean, just go over there, create an account, and you can watch from over there. It's the same thing. If you comment from there, we see everything come right through on this one platform, guys. So, like I said, good night, my lovely, 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 lovely Nadine Wagwan.
There, you know, I'm just there.
You're
I'm just here
there.
heating back. Yeah, listen, man, today, hey, as I said on my Instagram earlier on, I looked out my window today and I saw people in light jacket and their hair moving in the breeze. I said, yeah, next good day again. Step outside into a freezer, deception.
Um, I must say, Nadine, before I even get into you a little bit, I just want to, you know, big up some people that's logged in already, you know, like
No
the early
problem.
people. I like big up the early people, but them
Yeah,
sister right now, we are trying
them
to
on
work with the
time for
timing
class.
thing. As you know, can see people today, Nadine on point. I'm on point. Nobody's to be blamed for being late today. So, producer right now is smiling because he's going to get the full 100 out of us tonight. So, yes, I got to say, firstly, let's see what I go on. Big up to Angela Fletcher. Big shout outs to Owen, Mr. Saif, big up yourself. Shirley Gardner, next top fan, big up yourself.
Yep.
Did see Petrina logged in, yeah. Big up yourself, Petrina. See you. Serlena, top fan, big up yourself. Big shout out to Simone Johnson. Wow, Simone, you're early tonight. Big up yourself. Big shout out to Ranchi Baby. And yes, I must say a big shout out to Simone right now. I don't know if she wanted me to do it, but yes, guys. Sadly, she lost her dad. So RIP to your father, Simone. And we just hope and pray say everything on your side gets sorted. All right. So just keep us in
Strength,
tune with
strength, my
everything what's
sister,
going on.
strength.
Huh?
I said strength, my sister,
Yeah,
strength.
man. You know, because this is the time where a lot of people are losing family members and friends and even enemies. So I gotta say, you know what, Simone? Our hearts with you. Big up yourself. And we know, regardless you're going through your stress and that, you're still here logging in, trying to keep a smile on your
Yeah,
face. All right.
built
So big up
so.
yourself, Simone. Everybody, under the condolences to Simone Johnson for me, please. You know the thing. When you lose a life, especially like a dad, I don't know what time it is. Okay. So yeah, moving on, Nadine. So yeah, how did you take this bank holiday, or should I say this Easter weekend? what you've been doing, like anything fun. Just fill us in.
Oh, judging by the look on my face today, listen, it was a busy one this day. It was like a family reunion, man. We
Today.
cooked yesterday. Today
Yeah.
I went outside and I said, nah, mate, this is, as I just said to you a minute ago, that it lied to me today. It's a big
Really?
lie. Today was cold.
Really? Well, I have not been outside. I have not been outside. Not even
Well,
for a
yeah,
breeze.
I went outside
Yesterday
again and
was lovely
regretted it.
though.
Was it?
I think yesterday was perfect for a barbecue weather. Wouldn't you think?
Yeah, I don't really do barbecues, but yeah.
You don't really do barbecues. Okay, I see. Right. So yeah, anybody on here? I mean, anything fun you guys did? Did anybody go to the park, make a big run or went to the swimming? I don't know anything. Like, I mean, just checking up really to see how did
Did anybody
people.
meet 6 friends?
You know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, just big shout outs to everybody right now who has enjoyed this little weekend. Some people normally would be at work. I think Owen was probably more or less relaxed because I've seen a few videos of Owen and he looked like he was around the family and that. So big up to yourself, Owen, because you don't know me. Always I see your thing, them in a brother. Because we follow your trend. You see it? So you don't know the thing. But big up to everybody. And big shout outs to producer. You know what I mean? Yeah, manners and respect, brother. And I hope you had a wonderful Easter as well. Today at the last site, right, Nadine? Well, actually
Lots of
tonight,
what?
the bank holiday. Tomorrow we're back to normal settings, isn't it?
Well, the kids then, are they?
Well, for me, normal settings. You know what I mean? So Nadine, like I was saying, did you have any bun and cheese and just nothing, tell me
I
nothing
actually
more.
did buy bun and cheese this year. I bought some bun and cheese this year. Oh, we had food galore. It was like Christmas. It was like Thanksgiving. I think it was a little bit of a waste. But yeah,
Yeah.
apart from that, listen, yesterday I was belly full.
Yeah.
We
Plenty
can't see
food.
Sophia at Easter did festive. Cause you did have sour and all these things. Me see it, man, me see it.
Well, I mean, me trying Nadine. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but me just work with what me have. And
Yeah, yeah, but look like you had a lot, man.
I did really feel for the sorrel, you know what I mean? And it went down really good. As you can see, I'm having the last of it now. So, you know what I mean?
Could
Yeah.
even save nobody money.
Obviously, if some women I expect say, probably you have all 3, 4, 5 buckles.
I have the chief who come on national TV a boasting a brag and they don't share with his co-workers.
Just cool, man. Just cool. Don't make it look that bad, Nadine. Come on, man. We're trying to make the best of our life, and that's all we can do, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it's me, but let me see. Yeah, probably me. Cause I say my area, but my ear a little bit low. But say something now, Nadine.
Angry
Yeah.
bang.
That's
Yeah.
cool. It was me. It was me. My thing was turned down. Yeah, so I must say good night again to everybody who's just checking in. You haven't missed not much. We're just here talking about the festive weekend, which we literally are about to exit. And yeah, I mean, big up to everybody who's checking in right now. Big up to everybody who did bust a little one share on your page. Cause I notice some people are move mean, you know what I mean? But we're not gonna pray you still. If you don't want to share it, that are you. But big up the people who bust a one share and know say I make the thing reach out because like I said, people, the
What you
more
saying? The movie like you and the sorrel.
you start with yourself already, Nadine. It's all right,
Oh,
man.
I'm
We're going
tired
easy,
tonight, so I'm gonna allow you. Yeah.
Start with yourself. It's
Good
all
evening,
right.
Nikki.
I can
Good
take
evening,
it.
Nikki.
I
Good
can take
evening.
it. So, like I said, big up to everybody who's checking in right now. And like I said, right now we're gonna get into the show then, innit?
Yeah, man.
Okay, Nadine. So, I would love to hear your start, ladies first. Let's hear what
Age
Nadine
before
has got.
beauty, darling. Age before beauty.
Anything you want to say, I'm happy
No,
with you right now.
age. You is the age and me is the beauty. So you go first.
No, Nadine. You said age before. You know what I mean? You go on, man. Ladies
You are
first.
trying to say me all on you.
Whatever you say, yes, and that's what I say. Anything you say.
So, all right then. So, do you think I should go with the one I gave you today or the one I gave you in the week?
It would be what you said you're gonna come up with.
Yeah, there was 2 of them. You didn't read the one in the week. That's why you keep on avoiding talking about it. It's all right. I'm gonna act professional, act like we spoke about it. Well, you know the one that we spoke about in the week. Yeah. Should parents hand their children into the police if they have broken the law? So I've asked you the question, Nyamafood. What do you think?
And you know the answer for that is going to be most definitely. I mean, we used to do this. Well, not so much, but you know when the kids was probably like about say 8, 10. If they're really rude, like back in Jamaica when we used to be there, you know, you'd get like a police sergeant or whoever you know for visit round the house, come put on the handcuff on the little boy and act like you okay, I'm going to jail. Put him on the car probably, drive up the road and just circle back and say, oi, you know, him talk to him. But yeah, I really do think if you've got a child, come here, can't just say son or that. If you've got a child and you think your child has been in a certain settings where they have violated the law.
Say that again. Sorry. I missed that last word.
What word?
Now, if they have what
Yeah, if they have violated.
I love to hear Jamaicans say that word.
Yeah, violated the law in any form or respects and manner. Of course, they need to be punished, and yeah, why not get rid of them? Because if you choose badness, then badness if you go in it.
Yeah, but you got some parents that would turn us a blind eye to certain crimes. Then other crimes, it's acceptable.
Well, this is why.
The only reason I brought up this topic today is because there's this thing that I've seen on Instagram now of some young black boys that are going around and finding predators. And they don't call the police. They just literally have words with them and put them on YouTube or whatever. But one of them was quite shocking this week. They made him call his mum, and his mum defended him. And then the boys sent the pictures and the chat to the mum of what the boy's been sending to 13 and 14-year-old girls. And like the mum was threatening the guys on the phone to bring them to the police instead of her son. Like, I feel like there's some crimes that are like unexcusable. You're a 28-year-old man going to link a 14-year-old. Now I feel like, no, I'm sorry. Like,
yeah, man.
It is what it is. Pap, yeah. Same one.
I
absolutely love them. Pap.
Yeah, I definitely think
something a predator. I can't remember what it's called. Something a predator. That's all I know. Prevent a predator, is it? Is that what it's called? Yeah, they're really doing a good job, man. Because we haven't got anyone on the black side doing it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's mainly of other orientation that are doing it. So to know that black people are doing it. But anyway, back to the topic. So you would call the police.
Oh.
You'd go to the police to your kid.
Me I bring him myself. Me I take, if a son or daughter, me I take them up in the car and say, come, we're going for a drive. We're going to buy you some brand new trainers or something. And me just pull up and say, oh, me go to the station and link a police. Walk in with him and say, oh, officer, don't hold him. Bad boy, bad girl, lock him up. Argument done. They're not chatting no night.
I don't know. There's certain crimes that I wouldn't. There's certain crimes that I wouldn't. Like shoplifting. I don't think I'm going to bring my child to the police station.
Yeah, but Nadine, shoplifting always start from small till it start get bigger in it. Some people, you give them a little piece, they want a little extra piece and an extra piece till them want the whole everything. You know what I mean? Especially if it's something with them like.
No, I'm sorry. Like, I'm 40 now.
I know you're sorry, and that's why it's interesting. Continue.
Because my mum. Okay, when I was younger, I got caught stealing in a shop. Yeah, I think it was one of the first times I was stealing, and I was brave to steal from the Asian man shop on the corner, you know. And I stole some lollipops. And when I got outside the shop and I walked down the road, my mum seen me munching on these lollipops. My mum marched me back, like, to teach me a lesson. What did she teach me? That you can get things for free. And sometimes you can get caught and sometimes you can't. So I don't know. I don't know think it works.
So you don't think shoplifting is a crime?
Sorry. Is my solicitor there? I'm asking them a question on live TV.
Get your solicitor. Me say if you don't think shoplifting is a crime.
Yes, it's a crime.
Okay. And don't you think whoever you shoplift from, don't you think they had to find that money to buy that stuff to put it there, and you just come up and take it up like that?
So you've never taken it in your life?
Who?
You.
Me thief thing, but in my house like tin milk and them look something there. Me not thief, Nadine.
How can you tea from your house?
Well, if my mother tell me something of trouble in the milk, I'm still not listen. I'm gonna take it and I try and leak it out. That's thief. Once it's not given to you, now you take it up. That is thief.
There's lots of things that you can call teeth in there, Nyamafood. Have you ever been in bed with a woman and your teeth piece in the night? That's teeth.
Then yeah, it can be classed as thief as well. It was not given to you. Then yeah, you take it. That is steal. Thou shall not steal. Let me get some of these topics. Can you see?
Yeah, you need to get the comments are going by quick. Go
so
fast.
Tiamo said shoplifting. Tiamo said shoplifting or self what is
Defense must be defense.
It's a deafener, yeah?
Defense.
Okay.
I can't even see it. I know that's what it says.
Shoplifting or self-defense. Let's work with defense then. Then no lull, but anything where the attacker or any serious things.
I can't see it, so I can't
It's
even
got
read it.
to go. It's got to go. Oh, so what she's trying to say, I think she's saying if it's a shoplifting something or not so too bad, but anything else was serious, more like take life or rare, then yes, she would definitely report it. Charmaine Brown, good evening. How you doing? How you are doing? Welcome. Oh, Mush is here. Big up yourself, Mush. So we got Ranchy, baby. But sometimes jail may hold on. I move too fast. Hold on there. I'll pull back this. 1 second, people. These topics are flying, man. Hold on. So Ranchy Baby says, but sometimes jail makes them worse. So it really depends on the crime.
Yeah, because why would you put a criminal in with criminals? Because I'll tell you this now.
Yeah, but
if you went there, let me just finish Nyamafood. If you put me as a crook in a house with other crooks, they're just going to give me ideas to be a better crook, and we're going to work together and build an empire of crooks. Like, really?
No, I hear you, but the thing about this is, Nadine, all right, let's say if you're a crook and you're a petty crook, and they put you in a cell with a major crook, it gonna block you out from being a petty to a major. So me hear that. So what them for do, keep them the petty them together so it stays in that branch, and the killer them put all of them together so it stay. No, I'm being honest though. You couldn't put a killer beside one petty thief. You just not turn the petty thief in a killer, or turn the killer in a petty thief. Which one you go? I saw it go. Cause if you and me in a one house all the while, we still have to go adapt each other's style or ways or something.
I do agree with that part there. That's the only bit I agreed with what you just said.
Oh God. Anyway, so we got Serlena says depends on the crime. Still, Tiamo again says from him not harming people or stealing from people, but if it's the government system, then. Shelley says it depends if it's something trivial. Then no, because the way they are treated now would make me think twice. Really?
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
That's serious right there. That's very serious right there, Shelly. Me not pardon no pitney. Listen, from your thief, you figure out prison. Me believe that. And if you get caught, then that's your bad again. Cause them say the man a thief and thief smart. Yeah, you have to give him a thumbs up for that cause him do it and get away with the crime. But then if you get caught, you just get caught in it. What? You get caught and I just hit. You have to face your trial. Because if you didn't get to it, everybody would be laughing. So to the fact that you get caught, go and go do the time, G. Simple as. Don't take up something you can't manage. Yeah? All right.
I ain't do it.
Yes, Ranchy baby. Thief the condensed milk. Remember that. It's only there at Jamaica. Condensed milk is nice. I don't know if it's still nice because I'm going to drink them something again. But yeah.
Really?
Thieving from the system, I'm willing to take a cut out of that. Yeah. Randa, good evening. Welcome again. Yes, Simone saying thanks. Good night to my cousin all the way over there in the Grand Caymans. Jem Morgan, big up yourself. And big up to all of the Caymanian people them checking car. You know, when you log in, the whole Caymans say happy Easter. Big up yourself, cuz, all right? That's correct. Good evening again. Boom, boom, boom. Lillian Koyete. Wow, your name is Bossy, man. Is that French? French name. Indrid just checking in, Nadine.
You see, man, hello, good evening, Indrid.
Tiama say Nyamafood is an informer, you know. You never know. Yeah, thief, I make me know. Me call you out. Remember that, come here, you know.
And then and you have the chief come call people thief, and then when they're ready for come charging big thief and price them.
Oh, that coming night. Oh, that coming night, Miguel. Nadine, watch your talk, you know. So Nadine, you feel like me charge you, William? You're kidding a real. I don't believe it's not people. You know what? In the name of Jesus, I rebuke you, Nadine. You, it's all right. I will hold you again.
I'll backstage you laugh.
I will hold you again. All right. So Ranchi says, what I mean is jail is not always as harsh as we think. I would broke up my pitney. Worse at home. They have PlayStation and pool table in some prison and free gym. They aren't afraid of jail. So don't. What reach?
They don't give a shit about jail.
Yeah, because when I press see more people, the text move a little bit. So wait a minute. So they don't need them in for minor offense. Broke up them at home. Charmin now say institutional. What is man?
Institutional is potentially a worse crime. Yeah. Institutionalization.
Some of them are called.
Institutionalization is potentially a worse crime. Taking away a person's ability to survive without an institution-inflicted regime, I believe that some crimes deserve imprisonment, but enabling a person to reform through providing with the tool to build life without the need for crime, yes, takes more effort, but makes better sense in the long term. Indrit says, evening, I forgot it was Monday night. And Teamo said, so Nyamafood, don't you buy teeth and goods for half price?
All right. You want to answer in a real life?
Hello, Kirsty Natasha.
I'm gonna say no. That's my answer right there. No.
But look upon your big TV show I like to people.
Who
So
tell us Nadine.
You don't buy teeth and give.
Nadine,
no, you don't buy teeth and things.
Nadine, hold on. And this is honest truth now. You tell me which thief in person ever sell them a food clothes.
All right, then stick up in. You don't spend money on it, yeah? You don't spend money on it. Just stop the noise, man. Stop the noise. How long have I known you?
A good while. Probably quite a good amount of years. Probably.
So you know me when I was a criminal, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, then. So I never give you a present in the past. Watch out, you have to cut him off instantly. They come no and beat him up. Then cut him off. Yes. Because he might talk lies. I'm gonna go strike him today.
See, and that's why life cut a while ago coming. No, what you just do?
Miss say.
Yeah, what you say?
Oh, what the hell did I just say?
You said something about me know you're from when you're thief.
Yeah. So if, right, you don't buy teeth and things, but you know me from when I was a criminal. And in a few, all right. And there has been an occasion, even if I one time, and I'm going to say I two, because I believe it's one time, I gave you a little gift. That gift there was from criminal procedures, but you still take it. So I'll even buy it. You're guilty of holding thieving possessions.
No, but there you go. You never tell me say a thief. That's more.
So it's me get it. And you know, you did know my occupation.
So hold on. So you try to tell me, so you try to tell me no, Nadine say, when a person is a criminal, they never spend their money, buy nothing.
All right then, that's not me asking you for the next sound CD.
Answer the question, Nadine.
You're
telling me, so because a person is a thief, they've never spent their money to buy nothing?
I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Well, I'll give back your gift because I don't want a thieving gift.
I
don't want a thieving gift. I'm up in a life. I'm not do that something there. Sorry. All right. Mush said early intervention. Really? Tell me, say lie me I tell her. What this man? Me not tell no lie, cause look at me good in my face. Nyamafood no lucky so. Me know a couple people, but when them say certain things to me, me never ever can lucky if you get nothing from them yet. So me I tell you the truth. I swear to God for my life. Me no lucky so. Sorry. Me never lucky if you bought nobody to sell my teeth in nothing. Honestly to God. Me, I be honest, I'm not call a name, but one person, they line me up for everything, you know. And when I call them, they might say, oh, you know, somebody sell them out to this a person. I'm gonna say, okay, yeah, man. Me not time for sit down
Maybe
with
maybe should them know you're in farm and they never want to say things then.
well, anything you want to call it, but me I tell you, me never get that. Me never lucky to get that. Sorry. Right, Kirsty say, oh, good night, Kirsty. Ain't that Kirsty that was supposed to come on the show though? Who was it? Well, most should buy the whole lot. Nothing wrong with that. Me not say uno enough to do it. Me no lucky to get none. See, Nadine was my criminal friend, and Nadine never approached me yet. She said, Nyamafood, you know me have this can sell you.
No, me can't teeth your size.
How were the box? You see, people should find a dumb plate. Make sure go out herself. It's all right. Sir Lena say, him buy yes. Look him, him scratch him ears when you're wicked to me, you know.
Yeah, he can't tell that.
And put in a order. Oh, this man, me can't bother. Nikki Lawrence, good night, welcome. And Shelly, big up yourself. Dana, why you laugh? Me can't bother. If I go plead the fifth, me can't bother. Charmaine, guilty by association.
Right there, so.
Tiama say, in receiving, Cyrilin, good evening again, Cyrilin Wagwan. Manners and respect, mama. Respect, welcome. Mushal, everybody I did laugh. Oh, so true, you never receive the things you're upset. Well, if I that you want to call it Cyrilin and all that, but me I tell you straight. You see, Nyamafood is a youth like this. Man, I say me I best I and nothing, you know. I'm just telling you, I'm never lucky if you buck up people do them kind of something there, for link me and say, yo, my G, you know, me have that something I fear that size. How much? Yeah, man, then me, of course, but I probably buy it.
I said earlier on, Nyamafood, when we believe that somebody might drop us into the police or something like that, or because we are criminals, you have to be careful what you're doing because you can go to jail for those things.
Who can?
The people that are stealing, the people that receive it. So you can't. That's like you can't just go up to any if you sell drugs, you can't just go up to anybody and sell them drugs because you could be selling police. So you have to be careful who you're selling.
So this is what I'm saying to you. I've never been lucky to get them kind of links to una talk about. Me know say it exists, but I know people, but me never ever get them to come to say, yo, food. You know me have this. You want one or you want two or you know. If me can get it cheaper, why not? I probably would. But I'm saying I've never lucky to get nobody for forward come. So Nadine, if you know nobody, send them my way.
Who know?
Send them my way.
I hear that. So
right.
We all know where we stand now. That the mothers would do it if you felt like it was a crime that was of a certain caliber. But obviously it's a little petty crime. There's no point giving your Pitney a criminal record for like something petty. I just feel that's very silly.
And like I said, again, to me, and in my eyes, it starts from somewhere.
Yeah, so, but wait there. It's like if a child has done something small that's wrong, it's that you're such a shit parent that you can't discipline your kids, that you have to call somebody else to do it. Nah, mate.
All right.
Discipline your kids.
All right. I'm going to ask you a question. So if a person is a pickpocket and a person is a close taker, what you want to call them, Zine, what more difference are they? What kind of thief difference are they? I know you hear the question.
Yeah, but I don't want to answer that one there. A thief.
There you go. So this is what I said to you. Nadine, I've been in Jamaica where man pick people pocket. And when them done with him, the man and chop off. Yeah? And me I say a crime is a crime. From you that take a virgin, for you take something that belong to you, I feel like and you get caught, you need to be punished. Simple as.
Yeah. All right.
What if that person had the last £100 of them bank them wallet or whatever purse, and you take it, and that £100 there, and if you go feed them hungry belly pitney, what you do right there, so? Me
Well,
can't see you right.
when I see a parent stealing for their kids, that is the type of thief, and I put my hands up to and say, "Yeah, police, try to take me away. I might pick me a feed. Sorry,
Yeah, but so what was stopping them for go? They got ox feet, Nadine.
listen, Puss and Dog don't have the same luck.
Yeah,
Nyama
but
food.
did you try though? Go and
Nyama
try.
food, nyama food, nyama food, nyama food. You know that really bugs me when people say that. Did you try? Yeah, sometimes you do try. Like for instance, I'm a 40-year-old woman. I've been trying since I was 17, having sex since I was 17 with no children. So it's not about trying sometimes. If it's not for you, it's not for you.
See it there? See it there? So Tiamo say, yeah, man, I nearly got locked up by walking with a thief and I wasn't thieving. You see it? So this is what we're talking about. If you're in a person's company and them are so-called that kind of persons. All right, boom now. Boom now. Nadine, you're retired or something a long time. So let's talk. See? Let's just say, you know, forward and come on my yard, come sit down, have all a nice meal with me. And police run up in my yard, call them a pray you. I say, wait. And yes, so should they all right, I could run in. I want them run in. You think them leave me? They not leave me. They come for you, they might bring me too. Because me and you in association. So as far as them
No,
know,
no, I don't know. I'm not 100% about that, but I know that if you're walking with me and we're shoplifting in the shop, yeah, they will call you in, and they might not arrest you if you've got nothing on you, but they'll act like they're
might,
going to arrest you, make you feel
might,
shitty.
they might arrest you till them question you. Yeah,
Nyama
man.
food, nyama food. You're not thief like me, you know. You can't talk to me when it comes to
No,
laws
you're
and
right.
things.
You're right about that. You're
All
right
right,
about
you're
that.
not thief like me.
You're right about that. But me, I tell us probably that never happened to you yet, so you don't know.
Yeah, true. Man, I type of business by life. Nah.
All right. So in this, would I and in my child in? Would I say yes to teach them right from wrong? I think Indrit is asking the question again. If that's what, yes, that's what we are asking. Indy, Serlena says, so it's not that you don't buy thieving things, you're just not lucky to get. Well, there you go. And this is what I was saying. Nadine Serlene says, Nadine Maryweed Scott, you're killing me, but I like your straightforwardness and your honesty.
Hi, Kaija.
Roy, Roy agree with me, and Roy say a thief is a thief, period. See it there? Right there, so stamp it, seal it, it dead. Right? But can be an illness. Them call it kleptomania.
Kleptomania.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Kleptomaniac.
Shirley is educating you. So Indy
It's
says
called
I would.
kleptomaniac.
Indy says I would if they break the law. If it's really bad, do. Mm-hmm. Indy say would if they break the law. Tiamo says, well, that's why I don't agree with stealing from others, but the system rob back your taxes. Well, I mean, the system so-called pay you back in it. Let's say every tax year they give you back some little money in it, depending on how you earn. I don't know. Roy says, Nyama food, all time people say, show me your company, I'ma tell you who
I
you
think that's
are.
bullshit. I think it's bullshit.
Well, not in
Sorry,
most
I'm
in
not
most cases,
disrespecting
not
that.
in.
I believe, like, yeah, back in the day that used to work, but like, I've got a bag of friends that take coke. I've got a bag of friends that sell pussy. I've got a bag of friends that steal cars. I've got a bag of friends that rob banks, and I don't do none of them things. I'm me, so it's not about that. Like, I've got brethren right now that they're wicked dancers, and I can't dance like them. I've got most of my friends that, like, do care work. I don't care work, like, so I don't think that's right. Like, we might be able to talk on the same level about certain things. And remember, it's yin to the yang. So your opposites attract. So sometimes the people you hang around with are nothing like you.
Yin to the yang, Nadine, you gone in, Yin to the yang. Go on, my friend. Yeah, bust it today. Bust it.
DJ Owen, do you have to take something for it?
So
the piss.
we've got Nicola says that's why you have to be careful who you work with. Police like to use joint enterprise. Yeah. Miss Kaja just checking in. Good evening, Miss Kaja.
Hello.
Wagwan. Indy says, replying to, he says, even if you don't steal nothing, they still tax you. Mm-hmm. Owen says, I suffered from kleptomatic,
Kleptomania.
whatever you want to call it. So bad, I had to take something for it.
That's what I believe him.
You know what? I'll be honest. Me don't know everything, That word them I first made you that word tonight.
Kleptomaniac is what people love thief.
Okay, see it? Me really kind of lost when it comes to certain things on certain side. You know what
And
people
yeah, some people with teeth, you know when you got a problem with teeth, when you know you've got a problem, when you go somewhere, all right then. Imagine now I go into a bike shop. Me not own a bike, but me at the bike shop and me a teeth pump, me a teeth, me call it steering wheel, all these things that I don't need. So yeah, that's
all right.
what kleptomaniac is.
Mega relate to this now. Why me
Why did I want some
personally?
more?
Mega relate to this. Why me feel like say me probably wouldn't thief. I'm gonna really support it. Zine, when I was growing up, me they have three brethren Nadine. When me and them spar. Zine, them man when them ready, them got orange walk, go thief people orange, all kind of things. You know what I mean? And more time usually roll with them still, but me always afraid because you always see these signs say trespassers will be shot, and you know what I mean? Me as a youth now I grew up, me don't want to lose my life before time. So me used to scared. Anyway, one at the time now, one of the youth forward, and him get catch. And if you see how them deal with the youth, Nadine, from that me mark it down 10 say man, thief and not thief and not
So
man.
let me just ask you a little question, right? Yes, so right, yes, so. So
Mm.
if you buck a little catty still and you like the catty, but you have a man,
Of what?
you meet a catty and she has her man, and you decide to you got teeth, like a pum pum from the girl, if the baby
Oh,
father and the man,
you have a thief, not.
happy nice. It's called
Mm.
teeth in peace. It's called teeth in peace. Guys, it's not your woman, so you take peace. It's called teeth in peace. Don't try.
Nah,
Act like, yes, it is. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Yeah? When the baby father beats you up, is that what you're supposed to get that?
Nadine, you can't call a thief.
Okay, then. I'm with a man and you take me from a next man.
You
A
mean
man
take
should
you?
beat your clout.
Oh, me if you take you. Human being can't tell me yes or no if you want to.
So,
I mean
so
take you.
people can't be stolen.
No. Me not believe in that. Anytime you want to get
Hello,
stolen,
can I call a friend?
yeah, call a friend and call whole heap a friend too. Because you're going to lose a case again. No woman can tell me about man the thief or because, oi, you didn't want it to be thief. You didn't want it to be thief in the first place.
And that's how I listen, and that is what a kleptomaniac sees when they go in the shop. The things are saying, "Please, teeth me. Me need teeth. Steam with you."
No, Nadine. So I tell say, it close the attack. They say, take me.
Hey, when you're going out on shopper, you don't really have the right money. When I used to be a kleptomaniac, yeah, and you see the outfit, and you know this outfit made for you. It's the outfit is saying,
Yo, people know you're far Nadine gone, but thief woman, We are trying to say we are kidnapper now. No, man, we don't do there something there. That's not our lines of work. We leave that to the other people, them. That's not our lines.
"No, dance. I don't mean that type of teeth, and I mean when you know what you said when it, like." Screechy, Jim Screechy and got teeth piece. You know what I'm talking about.
No, that's still not thief. Because the woman know you're forward. It was a planting, Nadine. That's not thieving.
All right, anything you say.
They're not right. Shoot me.
You're just trying to justify yourself because you know that you fall under the teeth when they come out of the part there.
Not time at all.
Yo.
Not time at all, Nadine. You're
Yo.
mad. We not do them something there. We ask and you say no, you keep your things and you move on, Babs. I'll move on. Simple as.
No, I'm not saying to take it unwillingly. I'm talking about the woman is consensual, but you're still thieving the next man's property. It's not yours.
No, but that's not thief, Nadine. I'm not trying to tell you how you call the thief when the woman already give the man the okay. Say, yeah, man, come. That's not a thief.
So, girl, not thief people, man.
Me not call that thief. That's called cheat. She cheat on him, not me. Nothing to do with me.
When you want to use the Jamaican words, you use the Jamaican words. But today, I'm an English girl using your Jamaican words and you making us that thief, not cheat.
Let me
A
pick
bun.
up.
Easter, forget that bun. A bun.
Let me pick up from where Roy was saying. When I was much younger back in the day, I was a kleptomaniac, or we want to call the word.
Yeah.
I used to thief pum pum like Joe Gray.
You hear that?
Sir, but that's him. He can confess to him when do me not go confess to something we don't know about. Yeah, man, drink your water, good man. Yeah. Sir Lid said, Nadine Meriska, would you ever steal from a close friend, or is it just from shops? You fuck are you? It's a
No,
question, you
me I
know.
go talk the truth what God
Yeah,
love.
yeah,
Yeah? Make
yeah.
my friend cook oxtail. Make her cook oxtail and see who thief.
But not you know just say stop eat meat.
No, but oxtail is no. I was talking about that was before. But I'm saying my friend cook oxtail. Yeah. It's if my friend share out food give me and she give me 2 dumplings, and I think I deserve 3. Me I got thief dumpling, yes.
Really? What's wrong with just ask for it, Nadine?
Huh?
What's wrong with just asking for it?
Hey, the dumpling with thief sweet.
Nadine, you're something. You make things look hard, blood. You make it look hard, man. You think if you ask them for one, they might tell you no.
Eh?
Why you make it look? Nadine make it look.
Hey, oxtail, my weakness.
People, Nadine is something else. I feel like, hey, look, you know what? Saying this, the last party I went to, I think it was Mush's party, yeah. And when I went around to Mush yard, Mush had a whole heap of food. And the first thing Mush said to me, oh, you can have anything you want. And I said, Mush, don't ever tell nobody that, because if you say that to them, the mouth just go hard and done. You better, tell them, oh, do you want some fish? Do you want some chicken? Little by little. Because some people are on a conscience. I'm going to say, Mush, she asked me what I want. I'm going to say, Mush, yeah, man, give me one of them swim around there. You know what I mean? And ask her. I never go hard and I never try to take what I not forget. I stay in my lane. Because to me, I don't do them things for. I rather ask for it, and when I get it, I just allow it. As some mistake.
Nah, don't get me wrong. Listen, you know what I'm saying to that old tea food now, yeah? I'm talking about my dearest, like my close friends. I'm not gonna go to someone's house.
Nadia say a thief dumpling.
Yeah, my teeth dumpling. Sometimes now you teeth milk.
Eh?
No, you just say teeth milk.
Yeah, man, me talk about me a friggin' 5, 6, 7 man. Now you talk
Oh,
about
so you think I to them my teeth actually and dumpling.
But you know what? Yeah, it's still thief. Come on, I never give it to me. So it was still thief. You know what I mean? But phone a thief different, man. Me not got nobody I got thief no dumpling.
Oh, okay, so just a minute ago, the person that pickpocket and the person with teeth close from shop is the same, but now through you teeth in milk is different. No, respect.
Different.
You're staying a few lane.
I said thief. Still was thief. I said still was thief in it.
Yeah.
But me tell you, me not do certain things. You're mad. You can't live in your house with any amount of diamonds and sit down. Me just look funny and cut all me eye. Cause yo, me nah get shame for nobody say yo, him take this. You who you talk to? You must be mad. Me sue out your face. Anyway, Owen, so Shelly Gardner, my daddy laugh. What is? Thief in Pum Pum is rape. Tiamo say. Nadine, that was funny still. Miss Keja said, everybody a laugh. It's good that people can have a laugh, innit? I never had my pum pum thief still. Tiamo says, big of yourself, pusher vibes. Yes, me DJ, true that. What you mean? You guys kill mine come with alarm and buzzer. Oh shit. You hear that, Nadine? Tiamo says, fear come with alarm and buzzer. Apply the pressure, Nadine, in my crack. Crack where? Need a fix you. Nadine a fix. Really? Oh, yeah, say, cuz you really said that? No, so much I didn't laugh. Everybody's laughing. I'm not guilty. You thief woman. Oh, yeah, say, thief the ox tail. Sweeter than the rest. Asking you never get it. Asking you never get it. You what? Yeah, you thief milk. Yes, I did, Ranchi. You still up on the milk thing? Serlin says, Nadine Merowitz Scott, you're so funny. I believe the answer is no. You wouldn't steal dumpling is different. Nadine, you answer. We should have sit down and relax back. So what is?
Because she's saying to me that I wouldn't thief dumplings. She don't know me.
All right. See there? Well,
Nope,
this how we are talking about Tiamo. She said, you're just boring, Nyamafood. Everything you want to live by the book. Don't you like to take risk? I take risk that don't involve going to jail. Remember that. Anything risky, when I involve going to jail, yeah, I'm up for it. Remember that. Because when me go to prison, we're going to take care of my business and everything. It's not worth it for me, sorry. You start early Nyamafood. Yes, I did. Um, lie. You were older when you thief the milk. How about this, man? Cause we are talking about. Calm down. Rai said the pum pum me use to thief was not from a woman with a man. Me used to sweet talk, forget the pum pum, never take a man woman from me barn, but me put down them things from before me reach 28. See it there? When you reach star and you start reach a level, you know, there are certain levels you just don't cross it. You know what I mean? Try don't cross it. Okay? Nyamafood, who said them never get them pum pum teeth yet. Tell them to bring it come. Oh, wow. There you go.
Who said that? It's not right yet, where is it?
Right, you're going in again. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's
I
not.
think it was Tiamo that said she never get her something teeth. I think. So, Nadine, yeah, I'm going with some of my topics and some of my comments on the car.
Yeah, let me look upon Facebook. I can't see.
My phone, I go. They're on a little settings right now.
But you say you can't say you not see.
No, both of them. Yeah?
I don't know which one jumped to read. Nyamafood, don't you buy teeth in good? No, that's way back.
Yeah, we're down to the end, man. Like the end ones. Anyway, I think we stopped at
I can't say anymore.
Serlina said Nyamafood you start early. I think that's where we
Let's see them more.
Okay. So yeah, big up to all the people them. We get to the little goodies them through the you know, nothing wrong with it.
Your Easter bun and your Easter egg and your Easter cheese. Your fish pan, fish Friday.
People listen. You see, if you have your link and your link genuine and you know say you're not gonna go a prison feet on that, then of course why not support the cause? But all me I say is when that person will carry the thing them forward, sometimes these people, you know, they watch them till them go to you and sell it to you, you know, and then when they come for them, they might come for you too. So now for secure yourself and one do in a life car.
Well, if you follow the system and pay for everything full price, you'll be broke. So I'm sorry, I'm not following you, mate. Anything I can get for half price, I'm taking. I'm not following you.
No, but that means you just stick to what you can afford in it and just buy what you can. Because right now, if me see a pair of Jordans, I sell for £500. You think me I'll see me in it? No, Babs. You won't see me in that Jordan. That can go on. Me I try look at next little cheaper fake brand to that and buy it.
Yeah, I agree that you do live by what your means, but sometimes I can't even afford means. So I have to thief.
At the end of the day, the whole of them I walk pan ground and step in a dark pool or whatever it may be. And if rain or fall, snow is the same way. So no, sir. Me not spend my serious money by no so much. You must be mad. Big up to Uber.
We are there. Stick up in right this one. Come, I can't bother with you sometime, you know. Come off my TV screen, man. You have to cheap to come sit down and talk about you don't want to come buy Timberland. You sit down in a Gucci t-shirt. Come off of my screen, man.
When me just say, so you know think this was affordable? This was affordable. I could afford it. But me now go where me can't afford. You're not listening, you know. You're not listening. Me I stay in my lane. Whatever I can afford, I will buy that and I will stick with that. But me now.
That's why I buy half price things. You don't get the point. I can afford that.
You're rich, Nadine.
I can afford half price.
But Nadine, you're rich. You're rich, man.
Me rich.
You're rich. You're rich. You're thing different than Nadine. Remember that. See? So yeah, so what was on that topic, guys, we were talking about
No, I need to read this comment right here. Sorry, this one sweet me. A man thieving my pum pum wouldn't be for me. I would rather thief the body. Look upon this bedroom bully.
Tiamo is on it, man. She's on it.
She's on it. She sound like she's on
it. She's on it. She's on it like a car bunny.
Yeah.
So right, you don't know a thing or put in your little, you know, your little 1 and 2s. And see if you can go and look at teeth, you know, over that side there. You see it? Right? So yeah, Nadine look like a thirsty body, you know, stop drinking water.
Yeah, you know what it is? When I went outside today and that piece of coal box me on my jawbone, I come back inside and say, hey, turn up this to the buck. The heating.
Jesus. Oh my days.
So what's your topic now, Nyamafood? Come on, I want to hear what you're interesting, what your
Oh,
brain's been working up.
why? You know, say.
Why about you there, so you can't read it?
No, I'm just trying to put it into my proper prospects. You know what I mean?
Oh, come on then.
Okay. So
Mr.
right.
Gucci.
So this one is, what would you do if your parents didn't accept your partner due to their race?
Why do I feel like you really target me with this question,
Nadine
Nyamafood?
got she got just think about it first. You don't have to rush your answer. Just think about it and then you just give me
Yeah, but I feel
the.
like this question, like you was at the yard and you thought of me and said, "But Nadine, I never seen Nadine with a dark skin man." And you thought, "Yeah, let me ask her this right on the show live." Yeah, that's their business. That's what I think. I agree with Tayema, whatever you called.
Nah, because remember your parents literally they must say, yo, where are the Nadine? We don't want
But
no
wait
blood.
there. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to ask you a little question right there. Yeah. Am
Nadine,
I
you have
using my
no, no,
mother's vagina to sleep with the boy?
sorry?
Am I using my mother's vagina to sleep with the boy?
No, but come on, everybody will have a little somebody in them life. Them want them parents are happy if you know say, yeah, me
Yeah,
get a
they're not
nice
happy for
man,
me.
me
I
get
don't
a
know what
nice
to say
man.
to you. I'm not gonna stop. Remember last week you said if I not say yes,
No,
sleep
but you
because you're
need to
not
give me
start.
an
So me not,
answer. You need to give me an answer, Nadine. I think it's only fair.
well, I'm sorry. No disrespect to my mum and my dad. I love you, dad. Love you, mum. But hey, man, crutches.
So what? Yeah, what was that?
My crutches.
Yeah,
Sorry, crutches. Whatever you call them.
so you're not gonna answer me then.
I just said I'm not gonna stop sleeping with them because of it. And why is the reason that they don't like him? Because of his race.
Yes, that's what I said.
Mm, that's barbaric. My parents would never say that, sir.
Huh?
My parents would never say that. Like for my mum and dad to say that they don't like a man because he's a Chinese or he's white or he's Asian. Nah, my mum and dad wouldn't say that.
They wouldn't say that. Well,
Not my mum
we're
and
just
dad.
look, we're not talking about you literally, Nadine. We're just talking about the topic.
Okay, then.
Remember,
So the answer to that question is
yeah,
they're not my mum's vagina. It's mine. So my mum can't tell me who to sleep with, who to do with. Because even if she doesn't like him, then I'm gonna do it behind her back.
okay.
What would you do? So if your mum told you, "Hey, Nyamafood, as big as you be, me I tell you something like that, girl, that someone want you to deal with that. You gonna listen?
Well, the first thing that I try to ask her why. I mean, I'd like to know a bit
How
more.
far it big?
Yeah, a bit. I mean, like a little bit more in-depth reasons why. 'Cause remember, I'm a mother that and she bring me upon the land. Zin, so me not go forsake my mother for no other person. Are you mad? Are you dumb? You can't do that. Or you for forsake your mother will bring you come
But you
around.
know what? I had this conversation the other day. I think it was with my friend. Had this conversation with them. Men are a little bit different than women because I even find that men act like like if their mum, his partner's not around anymore, the mum
Yes,
can't move on. Like, come on, man. Like, really? Like, they're not your crutches, fam. You came out of them, but they're not your crutches. Like, allow it. Like,
that's why I said I think, and if my mother had an issue with any girl if she was alive, God rest her soul. But if my mother was alive and she had an issue with any girl, me bring home to her, say, Moms, say I the girl this and boom, boom, boom. And after a week or two, she said to me, say, Oi, my spirit not take a girl there. You need to left her, cause it not gonna work. Wait till me out though. Me now make my mother get angry and rage me. I'll try talk to her and try soften her down if I so be the case.
yeah,
But
I
like,
think boys are different from girls, but I don't know. I
me
don't know.
say, I will have to want to know a bit more from my mother. Why is it that you don't think this girl is good for me? So
So, do
she
you
would
think
have.
it's right for you to do the other way around? If you didn't like someone that your mum was dating, would you tell her, I don't think so, mate?
No, because my mother older than me then. So it's like she a big woman can make up her own decision who she think is fit for she. So me can I tell my mother say, Oi, What kind of man that?
I know this is your mum, and I'm not disrespecting anyone's parents on here, but we are all human beings and we can all make mistakes. Sometimes I find, this is just my opinion, I find that in some cultures they want you to be with a man because he's financially stable, he can get you a better place. I'm not saying that's wrong, but then a lot of the girls aren't with men for that nowadays. We don't get attracted. Not every woman, because obviously that's the right way. You have to have ambition and do what you got to do.
Right.
But some girls want big hood too. Some girls want skin out. Some girls want all these other things. So I'm not just that other one.
Okay. No, I hear that. But like I said, Nadine, if my mother, I got in a relationship with somebody and I don't like it, obviously, me have to just sad it in it. If it's a situation now when I find out say either the man I try style my mother, rob her, or whatever it is, beat her, then me I go step in. That's a different situation right there, Zine. But as far as where she chose that she want to be with him, me can't stop my mother. My mother a big woman. You know what I mean?
But she can't stop you.
Yeah, but then come on, then my mother. Me not just explain it to you. That means say you're unruly pitney to your mother then.
No, it's not that I'm an unruly pitney to my mum, but she did her job. She's still doing her job. But I'm an adult now.
Nadine, you can't say she did her job. She's still your mother.
I agree with that, and she will always love me and treat me like her daughter. But I'm saying
this is where I think a lot of people have lost it to say, "Oh, me a big man no, me a big woman no." You have to still listen to your mother. If your mother talk, you have to still listen to your mother and obey your mother. Me don't know so much about father because some of them are prick, but you know what I mean? Mother. If you say mother is always there for them youths. You know what I mean?
Sorry. I'm not this. I've got beer respect and love for my mum. It's not that I would listen. If you see me around my mum, you wouldn't even believe it's the same person. It's nothing to do with disrespect.
Again, Nadine, this topic is not just about you, it's about anybody individual. So sometimes you talk and you say, hey, it's not about you, it's about the topic.
But I can't speak for anybody else apart from myself. So I'm only speaking on behalf of myself. That's why you have to read the comments to get other people's opinions, because I can't speak for no one else.
I'm gonna read some now. So we was at Ranchi, where she said her forehead big. Tiamo said, it's not the parents' decision, mate. We live and learn. Really? Okay, me understand that.
Yep.
Fair enough. Now we're over to Charmaine, where she said, but if your mom has a bias against someone because of her race, that is a separate issue.
Yeah, she's got issues.
And again, like I just said to you, she would have to explain that issue to me.
She don't like what? She don't like them call them a different color. It's not
let's just say, all right. So if that's the case, then you bring woman girl and she said to you, say, yo, you know what? What kind of white woman this you bringing to my house? He said, well, I'm gonna bring her to your house, but bring her come introduce to you. And you try to deal with her like how she want to be dealt with, because that's how the life is and how it's set up. But me not gonna disrespect my mother a certain way and talk about I know your business, and me couldn't talk to my mother.
I never said that I would do that, Nyamafood. Please don't make it sound like I did that, because I would never. But if my mum said to me, if I brought my boyfriend to my mum and my mum said, look, I don't really like him, I'll be like, okay then, mum, I hear what you're saying, but like know that I'm still getting daggering. I'm sorry, it's not just gonna stop because she doesn't like him.
Okay, let's hear what cuz said now. My cuz said my husband mom told him not to come home with a black wife. Cuz that one is rough right there. Yeah, okay. And she says her husband, so that means that never stopped them. You know what I mean? Okay. So people's families worry about other people gossiping and looking down at the family.
Yeah,
If the father is in a high standing in the community, it can shun the family. That's indirect. Agree?
And I think different cultures, because you've got different castes and cultures, and different like I know that I don't know too much about it, but obviously the little that I know about it from coming up here, you've got different I don't know what the word is for it, but like in some Asian communities, you've got different levels of people, and like people that are in the top level aren't meant to go with the bottom level. They're not meant to mix. It's a thing like that. So I don't know if that's 100% true, but I hear that in different cultures it's different. But as black people, but no, I don't know. I don't really see it like that with us.
Okay.
Africans maybe, but not so much Jamaicans.
Tiamo says, Nyama Food, I'm sure you're a big old man and you are no longer under your parents' roof. So I don't understand what you're trying to say, mate. Okay. I'll have to explain it to you if you ask me the question again. All right? What you don't understand. Serlena says, you are big somebody. She can't have her opinion. But if you make you let go of the woman, then there's a problem. Okay.
Yeah, because to me, as a woman, and I'm there with a man, and his mum is saying, "Man, I like her," and the man drops me for his mum. I feel like, oh, you fucking your mama's
Talk, man. Talk.
or something. Like, really? Your mum's telling you who you should be attracted to. So basically, your mum's telling you who you should get stiff for. Really?
It's a
So do you think it's right that your parents should tell you who to get an erection for? Really?
No, you're gone too far. You see, you always go far the thing, Nadine. You're gone too far. Remember, again, like I said, people, because I think you guys are misunderstanding what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say to you is, me love my mother. And like me say, R.I.P. to my mother.
Yes, big up, Harry. Sorry.
So hear me answer now. The fact of the matter, what I'm trying to say, if my mother has got an issue with any woman when me normally would have bring home, she would have to explain to me what her issues are. And based on what she said to me, then obviously it's my choice from there and then to know if I'm continuing or I'm not going to continue. That's all I'm saying. So I don't think
so
you guys...
basically, you want to hear your mum's opinion, but it's from...
Then you must want your mother approval, of course.
Opinion.
Approval. So if she approve, then it's a plus. If she disapprove, then a fear loss or you just move on or whatever you want doing it. Based on what she said.
Who's lost? The woman or your mom?
No, your mother lost. All right, watch out now. Put it this way. Comment more and go back to some of my topics. What if you continue with this person where your mother say, look, now, and you continue this person, and now 3 to 6 months down the line, this person rob you up some money and go and left you. We ought to run back to your mother and say, oh, so them rob me up 120,000. Can you lend me 110,000, mom? Wait till mama say to you. Me did tell you.
That means you never ever want none of your kids to buck their toe then, never.
Sorry?
You don't ever want none of your kids to buck their toe, ever.
Did I say that? No, I never
said
but
that. Sometimes in life you have to go through experiences. Like, you get what I'm saying?
All I'm trying to say to you, in life, sometime a woman with a next woman, the intuition sometimes kick in where a man...
I agree.
So a woman can have a vibe about a next woman for say, no, sir, the girl that come around and just feel miserable. You know what I mean? It just give a different kind of vibe. You're thinking, hold on there. Sometimes she right, sometimes she wrong. But majority of the time, a woman will be right. Because a woman know a woman when them see a next woman in it. Might say, oh, the girl, say a careless girl that you can see how she walk, how she walk. Some women are like that in it. Come on, man. The spirit mash and the spirit bounce, you know what I mean?
Sure.
So Mush was saying, when you're a big man, question sign, Tiamo say, I might as well deal with my mom then. Charmaine says, just because your mom gave you life doesn't mean she owns it right all the time, and obeying sake does not resolve anything. It means you agree. Okay. He says you are not marrying my mom. Okay, because you mean the caste system.
Yeah, the casting system, that's it. Yeah, I was talking earlier on about Asians and the different castings. That was it. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Well, Ari, never listen. Lol, big up Ari. Well, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. So you guys are getting a total different of what I'm trying to say. Different cast, yes, Nadine. Okay, Roy said, I used to see a woman and my mom always like her. Still, to this day, ask for her. The woman was the most deceitful, poison heart person I've ever dated. Point I'm making is you have to allow your child, have to allow your children to
Yeah.
stumble and fall and rise again.
Rise again. Yeah,
No,
because what
right.
they kill them
Respect.
makes
We
them
understand
stronger.
that. I will believe in that. So that's all right. Yeah, of course.
Yes, Roy, I
Nyamafood
believe in that,
is
definitely.
talking from
I
experience
don't
of
wonder what
things.
that boy is now for real.
Okay. Mush says, could care less if my mother likes me or not. I don't do in-laws. Sorry. Sir Lena said, but your mother no say she don't like the person car she see they were thief. What? They was thief. The question was if she never liked her through her race. Okay. Now again, sometimes you bring a person home. Yes, it could be a different race person, but sometimes I know that your mother might see. We don't know, be realistic, people. We're just talking about the person in general. Sometimes looking beyond the color. Because sometimes a person walking at somebody else for the first time. And the first approach them give off, making us feel like say that person and a man as me no want them people around me. You're coming at people yard, you know, take off your shoes, you know, wipe your foot. Certain little things can give off and trigger a vibe where somebody can say, you know what? You know, say idiot girl that. What kind of people may I bring come on my yard? The person fought and even said sorry. Belch and even said excuse me. You know, certain little things. You know what I mean? Suppose the person come in and come with all a stinking odor. And the mother decides, no, man, this is gonna think, man, we are going this as man. Yeah. We have to look for all options. So this is what I'm saying. Woman to me pick up a woman energy quicker than a man. So sometimes,
Yeah,
remember
but then
this and
sometimes another thing as well. Yeah, I feel like a little bit of that's down to some of the parenting and their social life that they've been around as well. Because you should be able to raise your kid well enough to make the decisions. That's been your job. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if sometimes it's down to the parent, and a lot of the time as well, boys pick up women that are very similar to their moms.
yeah, but okay, so Charmaine, yes,
But
we
you
were
did say
talking.
race. You did
Yeah, we
say
were
race.
talking about their race, but people was going into, so that's why we are there. We are there at the moment. But yes, the reasoning was about the race. So
Yeah.
some people was going in, just like Nadine, as I don't know. Nadine was going in, and I try, never afford it, bro. Against the wall, boop, 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 and I try to fist me up. I mean, I make sure I say, look, man, I take the thumb up. You see it? So that's what I was saying. But now if we get back to it now, I'm going to answer the question what Nadine should have did ask, what she never asked me. So if my mother, yeah, our father, may bring home a nice, nice empress woman, whether it be an Asian chick or whatever you want to say, colored person, yeah, or even a mixed race, and them I said, no, sir, how we are going this a high color somebody here? Me I say, hold on, what you mean? Me right there, so me I put my foot down. Because that's a different scenario right there. You can't, the first thing out of your mouth is, where you go with this kind of color smaddy? Me I say, hold on there. And I say it work. We're not living in the 80s, the 80s. Go way back around one place in the 70s and onwards, yeah? We not live down on them time no more. And me and this person connection met, and we are do it, and we are do it for the love. So I just said there. And really and truly, it shouldn't really matter about color.
And then next time you bring that person around your house, you see your mum's got special cups and knife and forks for them.
I have no hot pepper sauce and wait for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, you'd have to just know say you have territories that you just know say, oh, me I go to my mom's, you go to your mom's or whatever it is. I just said there, borderline of go meet. Because there has to be some form of compromise. There has to be. Not true. There
Yeah, I hear
has
that
to be
still. I hear
some.
that. I hear that still. But like, my mum ain't gonna say nothing to me about no race. I can imagine no, but my mum wouldn't be racist. My mum would most likely say something like, if I brought an Indian man home, my mum would be like, "Oh, I heard that your family do a really nice curry. Next time you come round, bring a nice curry," or something like, you know what I mean? My mum would just associate something with their race. She wouldn't be racist.
Mm. Yes, Charmaine, big up yourself, man. Charmaine said the cup that the workman has to use. Oh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. With them special plastic shoes that they've got to use when they're coming out as well.
Okay. Roy says, Roy Townsend says, Nyamafood, you did start the topic with race. Now you're saying just a dislike of the person. However, I do agree with you that as old time people say, the spirit not take them, huh? Your stomach will tell you if you're with the right person. Trust me upon that. Well, this is what I was saying, Wagwan Sims. This is what I was saying. About what Nadine, because Nadine asked me on a different vibe. So that's what I was just answering Nadine towards. But really it was about the race thing. If you bring home a different race to your parents and them dislike it, what would be your reactions? And I do get a portion of people reply to say, yo, them not care. Them I do them thing. Nadine are the first one to kick out on that. Where they should try to swivel around the reasoning. I'm gonna say, yeah, man, Ray. So we're back at this point now where everybody say, you know what? If you bring home a partner and the partner is of a different race to you, is either your mother have to sod it or love it, or your father does the same. And that is it, innit? Right, Nadine?
But it is a big thing that we're talking about, because it's basically what you're trying to say is, if your parents are racist and you bring over a different color, whatever, like,
Yeah.
but if your parents are racist, if I knew that my mom deep down didn't like white people and I brought a white man home, what am I expecting?
Well, in a sense, you kind of call upon yourself to be honest, innit? Better you just never, innit? Just do your thing and just don't say, Mom, yeah, mom, me have a little
Just
cat.
come home with some beige babies.
Or bleach your baby them. Or cover them up, wrap them up tight, and just make it too high them left. That's sticky. Very sticky. But big up to everybody that's commenting and sharing the views as well. And yeah, we like the commenting, keep it up, people.
Yeah, a lot of old schools are racist still. Yeah, it's true, because I know that, I don't even want to say too much, but I know that the older generation in a lot of black families, it was like that. But then it was weird. It was like, if you come home with a white man, you were casted out. But if you had nice brown babies with pretty hair, they'd welcome the kids in because they love the kids. But they didn't like the fact that you were with a white man. And like say for instance, if my grandfather was still alive now, like it would kind of look down on, like, really, a white man should do it? Gone to years.
Yeah, and sometimes you always see it in the streets, like you say, what am I doing with that girl there? Or what she do with him? You know what I mean? There? And you be thinking, hold on, why? What wrong with it? Oh, they not see somebody. Come on, bro. Come on. A modern time now. A modern time now. If people like people and the color different, that's how it go. But you have some woman that say, oh, you could have never seen me with a white man. That's the same with some woman. You'd never see me with a white man. I'd never be the white man because this, that. But life goes on, innit? Are we reading Nadine?
No, I was just listening to what you said, because life does go on.
Read it up for everybody. Make with
No, I wasn't. I was listening to what you were saying. I just feel like you're right about that. I just feel like why people shouldn't care. And I've seen it down to even in dancehall. I've seen men that are with white women or have been with white women look down on black women that date white men. And I think to myself, are you taking the mick?
Yeah, man, it's really wrong. Like, honestly, I mean, especially when it comes to people dating and having a relationship, I think you need to just back off and allow people, Bridget.
Miss say,
yeah, if the person want to go with a white man or a white woman, come on, where you coming at? You know nothing to do with them relationship, Or you getting at the middle of people in business. Man, go on FOUCK, do one. The FOUC, FOUCK.
Yeah, as long as you know what you're spelling, that's the main thing, isn't it?
Oh, Jesus Christ. So Mush said, don't think anyone in my family would have an issue if I dated outside my race. Well done, Mush. You have good family then.
Yeah, you really do, mate.
See it there? Indy said, it is still happening these days. Now, being Indian, myself, I still get ignored on Facebook, on dating sites. People put you in the box, or they think you are religious. Then, when I am not. Well, Indy, and I do feel your pain. I
hear that, Indy, because
I do feel his pain.
Sites, yeah,
I do feel his pain on this, because I'm literally at Wilco spot where we used to play music, And yeah, Missy man I give woman nice smiles and woman does I give him the cutty eye. Like, come on, what's that about? And Indy, have you ever seen Indy, Nadine?
No.
Yeah, man, Indy is a cool guy, you know. Very cool guy. He's a very tall guy, though. I think he should have been a basketballer. You know what I mean? But yeah, big up yourself, Indy, man, because we've
Yeah,
seen.
but I understand what you mean there, Indy, because it's down to things like, which really frustrates me. You know, you get all these programs on TV now, these reality TV programs, like they're on an island and they're all dating each other. Like I was watching some shows. I don't watch them myself. But there's always like one ethnic minority in there. Like what? You could only find one. Like the world is so diverse. You get what I'm saying? I feel like when you're in certain situations, they do put you to the side. Because if I'm in a situation where I'm in a pub and I'm the only black girl in the pub, I am the last person that they look at in the pub. If I'm the only black girl in there, and it's something that it's something I've experienced. So I do hear what you're saying there. I really do hear what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah, man. And like I said, I really do think it's
Like,
not
do
nice.
you get put in the curvy bracket, DJ Nyamafood?
Sorry. you know, what kind of ears you saying about me? I try. Nadine, you need to repeat yourself. I'm not ramping. You just said I get put in the curvy bracket.
If I can
That's what you
get...
said. You want me to come over there and lick off your wig off your head? Oh, Tana. Bright. What a girl face thing. I'll be coming around to your yard in a minute. Watch me. Ramp with me here, Nadine.
Yeah, it's funny though. That's funny.
Yeah.
No, because you do though. No, because women do it too. We don't just do it with race. We do it with all sorts of people. Like, say for instance, you go out now, and there's like a group, or you're in a club, and there's be a different man in the club now, and you're like, you just put men into categories. You do it automatically. So whether it's a dating site or in real life, you'd be like, oh, all the fatties are over there. All the fatties. All the weed smokers are over there.
That's
all
stereotyping
ones,
as well, Nadine.
all the short ones are, you know what I
mean? That's stereotyping. That's not nice. That's stereotyping as well. Okay. So we got hold on there. So we got hold on. We got a friend who's watching separately. Like I said, they've just said mom, it's okay. With coming out of my race. Not too sure about my dad, but fuck him. Yeah, that's a lovely
like
girl.
that one. That's funny.
That's a Bayesian chick right there. Just mention that. But yeah, big up to everybody right now logging in. You're on Passion Live streaming. Currently, guys, we are broadcasting on all major social platforms. We're over on YouTube. We're over on Facebook. We're over on Periscope, and we're over on Twitch. Remember, it's Passion Live streaming all the way. Okay. I'm here with my host Nadine. As you can see, Miss Merryweed. She ain't burning no weed because she's very merry tonight. Okay. And
I'm glad you're not a songwriter.
I got that one. Get in.
Got a massive essay there from Roy.
When they stick you up like a bullet, you know what I mean? Portuguese. Yeah, my Portuguese empress friend. You know what I mean? Right. Now, Nadine, I think you had the next topic, that we really want to talk about before.
Oh, yeah, but it's long now. But that's going to be long now. But I'll do it quickly. Bam, 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 quickly. So, do you think it's right? People that are on live, do you think it's right? Yeah. So imagine now, me and my boyfriend are together, yeah? And we've been together for, say, okay, you've got two different days. You've got the one where you've been with your man for ages, and you've got the one where you've just had a link with him a couple of times, but you used to link him. But then sometimes people can know, sometimes people can't know. So do you think it's fair for somebody that you know to link someone that you've used to date with as friends, man and woman?
All right. So I'm try to get this again to the people that are missing like myself.
Yeah.
Nadine is saying she was with a man, but because she moved on now, she had a friend that know that she was with this man. And then
I'm saying, is it right? No, I'm saying, is it right, yeah, for someone that's been with someone to be to go with their friend years down the line? Do you think it's correct?
Boy, for me,
for men and women.
For me, nothing wrong with it.
Okay, so all right then. I don't see nothing wrong with it if you didn't know.
Yeah,
But
then
what
we
what
never know.
if you knew? What if you knew?
Okay, so if me didn't know, it depends. Cause if the girl is a nicer girl than you and was proven, then yes, me not see nothing wrong with it. When we say nicer, we're not talking about looks. We're talking about inner person. Had a better vibe, to life and everything more than you. And we moved on. Then why not? Everybody want to be with somebody
So
good,
I agree with that, what you're saying, yeah. If it's like a 1-2 burn kill, yeah, like you never really did there with them seriously. There may be two or three or four little jokes, that's nothing. But I'm
right?
talking about a
Proper settle
substantial
down,
amount of years, like
proper live with thing.
yeah, like okay, then I've been my partner now nearly 10 years, yeah. Now me and him to left now, and 10 years down the line, he wants to dead with one of my friends.
That's the is the. It all depends, Nadine. It depends. A whole part depends.
How does it depend? Just because two people split up doesn't mean that they don't love each other. So now, and it's not about in love, yeah. You could split up with somebody and still be in love with them, and then you sometimes you can split up with the love of your life. You don't know it's the love of your life, but you
All
just
right.
can't be with them no more. Then your friend goes with him,
All
and
right.
then the man's taking a piss and wants to go with your friend. You're a dickhead, like.
No, but what if your friend want to be with him?
Same way, I think it's wrong. That's not my friend then.
Then I may talk to you about something. I say it have a lot of depends around there. Unless you literally was planning to go back to this guy. Which
it's not about go back to, this is what it's about. All right, then just say me and Carl split up now, yeah? If we split up, it doesn't necessarily mean that when we're splitting up that I don't love him. I could be heartbroken and he could be the love of my life. Just because we're not together anymore doesn't mean that I don't still love this guy. He left me because he didn't love me, but doesn't mean that I didn't love him. So my friend shouldn't dare with him.
Okay. So are you saying it's good?
Yeah, he would. Sounds like Nyamafood would sleep with his girlfriend, and I think that's disgusting. Because I think it's wrong on both sides.
I would say that.
Temo, you don't know she.
I would say that. No, I'm gonna say that I comment there.
Yeah, we need to go back and read some of them because I really do think it's wrong.
No, so that's disrespectful. Say that about Nyamafood, man. You can't say that. You just judge me right there. You can't do that. You can't.
Well, you just said nothing wrong with it.
No, me say it have a lot of depends, Nadine. All right, hold on. Stick a nice cup in right there.
Yeah, you need.
You know much time. Me know people. Date people were in the same circle and they never did know about that before. So we are trying. So when they find out, say, oh, Nadine and she did friend, but you did with Chino and you did with her before. Why you for the left far now? You for left far.
And this is this pass ground donkey business. I don't like that.
Yeah, but this is what I just said to you. It have a lot of depends behind it. This is what I was talking about. So you have to know where I say word it in our settings where it sit right. You know what I mean?
No, I need you to read the comments because the men
Charmaine said no.
Keep the cut, man, no.
Charmaine said, all right. Charmaine said, no, it's not okay. Mush said no. Shelly says straight no. Mush said, no, I would feel away. You turn
right
spice.
There, sir.
You turn spice, but you feel away. Rai said, then Mush, how you find this funny? I take a serious thing. Not my style. It's a no. Charmaine says, if you know and that person is your friend, you should do what? You should do that. It's a trust violation. Is what she say? A trust violation, okay?
Coming like your friend did that pre the man the whole time what you did there with him.
Well, this is it. That's what I said. There's a lot of depends behind it. Randa said definitely. Nicola said agree with Nadine. Mush said that's not a friend, that's a hater. Wow. Yeah, you have a lot of haters out there. Mush will see you have something nice and just want it. Okay. Serlina said she agree. Sorry, she agree with Nadine. Owen said there's nothing wrong with it at all because there's no alliance. Is it alliance?
See, it's a man like you that make gal war because you see how much girls are saying no and you're saying yes.
Right.
That's
says,
why girls will fight because the girl it's the man that does it too, because the man knows that you used to sleep with a girl and still wants to be there with a friend. Look how much women in the world.
Roy says, I don't think for a minute that all black women break hearts. Just that I've experienced it. Randa says, sometimes man will talk to your friend to try and make you jealous. Charmaine again says, that means your friend and the man huh, must have
Run long
been
time
looking each other before.
before.
If they didn't get on, if they didn't act on, it is the first instance. Okay? Yeah, I like that comment. But still, Serlina says, Nadine, some people are ruthless and don't give a damn. They probably what is fancied each other when when you were going out together. So to get them so to them it comes nothing to them. I personally wouldn't. Okay.
And you know what I find hurtful as well? When they do it and they go out with the man, and when they go out with the man or they go out with the woman, because it can work on both shoes, really, you know.
Tiamo
And they stand
pizza.
up there with each other. They stand there with each other. And they like in front of you who used to there with him, want to do all sexy, sexy talk. Like, and
So
touchy
so
feely in that. Get the out of here.
So Indy says, Nyamafood said it depends on the situation. And if the girl I'm going to be is a better person than you. Well, yeah, of course, why not? Seems like the man says yes and the female says no. Well, there you go. First comment from Night from Miss Nikki. No, I totally agree with you, Nadine. That's not right at all. Simone as well said no, she disagree. She don't agree. Or so they just never valid the friendship or the relationship. Sir Lena says they must have been looking each other before. That's not a friend, straight up. Mhm.
It's true.
There
It's
you
not a
go.
friend. It's disgusting. It's really sad, and it's a
There you
really a
go.
shame that a lot of the men do agree because, as I said earlier, it's things like that that cause fights. So, and it's funny because you men are saying, "Oh, it's all right," but deep down, if you know that you used to have a gal that had good fanny, good fanny, and next minute you see him with like one of your long time brethren, and you remember that good fanny. Sorry, mate, you can't tell me a piece of you inside and gun.
Yeah, Sims, you need to go and subscribe to Passion Live Streaming on Facebook if you do have a Facebook or a YouTube, Twitch or Periscope, whichever one you've got. We are streaming on all social media sites right now, okay? And that's where we do the show every Monday night from half 8 to right now, which is 2 past 10. I'm gonna take the piece out of the producer. So here we are, go on now, people. I must say, oh, there's a few more comments. Let me just catch them before I cut. Roy said he dated a woman who was a friend of my ex's best friend. My ex only knew that woman vaguely. My ex got married and divorced since we parted 21 years. You know, say my ex try turn my daughter against me. Uh-oh. For that relationship. There you go, Nadine. There you go. So this is what I just said earlier. Men and women, we see things differently, you know. But it's about the balance where you come and you can each other,
It's
you
about
know.
the balance. The
Yeah, the
balance.
balance. You're right on the balance, right? That's you see it. The balance wheel. That's where you find it. So now Shelly I laugh. Tiamo I say funny, all right. In the I think girls play the code bros before hoes, but in a
Yeah,
girl sense.
yeah, they do. Bros before hoes, yeah.
All right. So guys, yeah, I must say it's been a lovely week again. I hope all of you guys enjoyed your bank holiday weekend, and I hope you made the best of it. And looking forward to see you guys hopefully next week, Monday night, same time, same
Yeah.
place. And like I said, big respect to everybody who shared it, and big shout out to all the top fans right now of
Back.
live streaming. And big shout outs to the one them where not call it them shirt yet. Cause I look like I don't really want it. So me I just go and bill. I tell everybody say message me. Let me know when I can drop it to you where. Not too far. If you're there too far, me can post it. When I ask Shelly right there, she's all the way in Nottingham. And she got her shirt already long time. So real people who want the thing them, wanna make me know. message me, guys. You have me on Facebook as well. Just holler me. Let me know if it's far. Tell me the address and I'll post it to you. Simple as that, okay? So thank everybody for your support, your kind support. And I hope you guys are with us while we are growing to get bigger and better, all right? So Nadine, have you got any final thoughts?
No, not really. Yeah, actually, I've got. Yeah, no, shall I say that? Yeah, I'm gonna say it because you were talking about it earlier on. Even though Nyamafood was burning out against it earlier on, I hear that the shop was opening up next week. So anyone that's got any half-price things going, holler me.
Yeah, holler me too. Holler me too. Holler me too. Catch
you and me, don't holler him.
Nadine, give me some links, Nadine.
Yeah, man. You informer, you.
Yo, I don't want brand for you. How you feel like me? I wear, sir. Me not the wear, sir. Right. So thank you, Mr. Producer. Thank you for Lovely K for that lovely music video.
Yeah, that was really nice. Yeah.
I hope it will take us out. I hope it will take us home. And I hope it will take us to bed. Guys, be good. Stay safe. See you next week. Cheers.
Fat pain. Making me the pain and the tragedy for your lies. Thank God I know the truth. Now I can't be rid of you so long. Ain't goodbye. Fat pain. So why you calling? Stop calling. Stop calling. Why you calling? Yeah. It would be a cold day in hell before I show you any mercy. You said you'd be by my side, then you turn around and betrayed me. So I don't care what you wanna say, cause all your talk is cheap. And I don't care what you wanna do, there's no more you can do to me. Such a funky way to make the pain. I fell for your lies. Thank God I know the truth. Now I can't be rid of you so long and goodbye. So why you calling? Stop calling. I don't want you calling me. Stop calling. I don't want you calling me. If you call the phone again, you'll say why me I defend. I got no time for no foolish games. So you for know your place before me find you a space. You will go see that I don't play. If you call me phone again, you say why me I defend. I got no time for no silly games. So you for know your place before me rent you a space. You will go see that I don't play. I hate the fact I trusted you. I'm so mad. I had love for you. I could really kick myself how easily I was misled. And now in my blue skies, all I see is red. Such a funky way to make the pain. I fell for your lies. Thank God I know the truth. Now I can't be rid of you so long and goodbye. So why you calling? Stop calling. I don't want you calling me. Stop calling. Why you calling? I don't want you calling me. If you call me phone again, you'll say why me I defend. I got no time for no foolish games. So you for know your place before me find you a space. You will go see that I don't play. If you call me phone again, you'll say why me I defend. I got no time for no silly games. So you for know your place before me rent you a space. You will go see that I don't play. You were my best friend. You were my confidence. We promised we'll be friends. But I was the best friend. You were my best friend. You were my best friend. Yes, you was. We promised we'll if you call my phone again, for no foolish games. You get me through my day. Meetings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence of the healing from the past.
Meetings read.
Lifestyle living that's on the healing of the start.
Meetings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence of the healing from the past.
Meetings read.
Lifestyle living that's on the healing of it. We have Magnum Iris, Mass and front and left and so was up and spirulina. That a white cancer can spirit wheat grass and the green formula. Blueberry, beetroot, copper, open every chakra. Roots and bitters, purge and give powers. It may rain, then no work, you need more than prayers. Really like flowers, can't work for you. One try, cashew, try seed and bananas.
Meetings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence of the healing from the past.
Meetings read.
Lifestyle living that's on the healing of the start.
Meetings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence of the healing from the past.
Meetings read.
Lifestyle living that's on the healing of the start.
Passion live stream. On Passion live stream. On Passion live stream. Reasoning. Let's talk about it. Any topic. With DJ Nyamafood and Nadine. Reasoning. On Passion live stream. On Passion live stream. On Passion live stream. Reasoning.